Intercept of rational function in general mathematics. Objectives: to give the definition of intercept of x and y, to solve some simple steps on how to find the x and y intercepts. Definition of terms: intercept are x and y coordinates of the points at which graph crosses the x-axis and y-axis, while the y-intercept is the y-coordinate of the point where the graph crosses the y-axis, while the x-intercept is the x-coordinate of the point where the graph crosses the x-axis. Note: not all rational functions have both x and y intercepts. If the rational function has no real solution, then it does not have intercept. To find the y-intercepts, substitute for 0 for x and solve for y. To find the x-intercept, substitute for 0 for y and solve for x. Note: we know that f of x is equals to y. Problem number 1. In order to get f of x is equals to x plus 8 divided by x minus 2, what will be the solution? First, substitute for 0 for x and y and simplify. Again, so we will replace our f of x is equals to x plus 8 divided by x minus 2. We will substitute this one for 0. So 0 plus 8 and then 0 minus 2. The remaining will be positive 8 divided by negative 2 is equals to 8 divided by negative 2. And the answer is negative 4. So f of x is equals to y, so the y-intercept is negative 4. For x-intercept, we will replace f of x is equals to 0 or y is equals to 0. So x plus 8 divided by x minus 2. And then we will cross multiply this one. 0 multiplied by x minus 2 is equals to x plus 8. So 0 x minus 2 is equals to 0 is equals to x plus 8. And then we will transpose this one. Positive 8 will be negative 8. So x is equals to negative 8. So therefore, the x-intercept is negative 8. Let's have problem number 2. F of x is equals to x squared plus 5x plus 6 divided by x squared minus 2x plus 3. And then, how do we get the solution? Substitute for 0 for x. We know that f of x is equals to 0 squared in this equation plus 5 times 0 plus 6. And then 0 squared 2 times 0 plus 3 in this equation. So the remaining will be 6 and then positive 3. So 6 divided by 3 is equals to 2. So f of x is equals to y. So the y-intercept is equals to 2. For getting the x-intercept, we will substitute f of x is equals to 0 or y is equals to 0. And then x squared minus 5x plus 6. To get the factor of x squared minus 5x plus 6 is x minus 2 multiplied by x minus 3. So x times x, x squared. Negative 2 and negative 3 will be negative 5x. Negative 2 times negative 3 is equals to positive 6. So we will cross multiply these ones. 0 multiplied by x squared minus 2x plus 6 this one, and the remaining factor of x minus 2, and then x minus 3. So 0, x squared minus 2x plus 3 will become 0. And the remaining will be x minus 2 and then x minus 3. And we will equate first the x minus 2. So this one, x minus 2 is equals to 0. And the other one, x minus 3 is equals to 0. So we will substitute this one, x is equals to positive 2, and the other one is x is equals to 3. So therefore, the x-intercept is positive 2 and 3. Problem number 3. F of x is equals to x squared plus 9 divided by x squared minus 3. In order to get the solution, substitute 0 for x. This is for the y-intercept. Take note, y is equals to f of x. F of x, 0 squared plus 9 divided by 0 squared minus 3. And the remaining will be positive 9 divided by negative 3. So 9 divided by negative 3 will be negative 3. So therefore, the y-intercept is negative 3. For getting the x-intercept, we have the 0. Again, substitute for 0. As of f of x, or is equals to y, x squared plus 9 divided by x squared minus 3. And then we will cross to multiply this one. 0, x squared minus 3 is equals to x squared plus 9. So the remaining will be 0, x squared plus 9, and then transpose positive 9 to the negative 9. Therefore, the answer is there is no real of x-intercept of x squared minus 9. Problem number 4. What will be solution for this one? Again, substitute 0 for x. So we know that f of x is equals to y. So f of x, 0 squared minus 7 times 0 plus 6, and then 0 minus 1 in this equation. So 0 squared minus 7 times 0 will be 0. The remaining will be positive 6. And then 0 minus 1 will be negative. So 6 divided by negative 1 is negative 6. Therefore, f of x is equals to y. The answer is the y-intercept is negative 6. For x-intercept, we will substitute a 0 for f of x. Again, x squared minus 7x plus 6, and the factor for x squared minus 7x plus 6 is x minus 1 multiplied by x minus 6. X times x, x squared. Negative 1 plus negative 6 will be negative 7. Negative 1 multiplied by negative 6 is positive 6. And then we will cross multiply this one. So 0 multiplied by x minus 1. So 0 x minus 1 will become 0. Again, we will equate 0 is equals to x minus 1. So this will be first. And the other one, x minus 6 in this part. So we will transpose negative 1 on the right side, and the answer is x is equals to 1. And then x minus 6 is equals to 0. We will transpose negative 6 will become positive 6, and the answer is x is equals to 6. Therefore, the x-intercept are positive 1 and 6. Problem number 5. F of x is equals to x squared minus 12 divided by x minus 2. What will be the solution? Substitute for x is equals to 0. And then f of x, we know this is also a y. F of x is equal to 0 squared minus 12 divided by 0 minus 2. And the remaining will be negative 12 divided by negative 2. And the answer is positive 6. So the y-intercept is 6. In order to get for x-intercept, we will substitute 0 for f of x or y. Again, 0 is equals to x squared minus 12 and then x minus 2. And then we will cross multiply this one as 0 and then x minus 2 is equals to x squared minus 12. And then after that, we will replace 0 is equals to x squared minus 12. And then we will substitute negative 12 on the other side. This will become x squared plus 12 is equals to 0. Therefore, there is no real solution for x squared plus 12 and there is no intercept.